Hey everyone, it's that time. It is I. Yes, the final cut is here, and I'm still playing catch up with some of the releases in March. And so we're going to take a look at A Wrinkle in Time, brought to us by Ava DuVernay, and I hope I pronounced that right. I really do. And here we get the story of Meg, who meets three unusual beings who helped take her on a trip across the galaxy to go find her father, who went missing after an experiment of his flew him across the galaxy. And we see all the different things that Meg goes through, as well as learning about how special she is and her inner strength, something that was lacking due to the bullies and stuff that she was getting at school. And we see how all of this comes together as she journeys across the galaxy with these strange characters on self-discovery in A Wrinkle in Time. I dug this film. This film was fun. I enjoyed the approach they took, and it had the feel a bit of never-ending story. It had it in that vein. Now, I'm not too familiar with the source material, so many people who hated on this film, like, whatever. For me, as a film by itself, yeah, it's a kid's film. This is meant for kids, not for adults, not for us to sit here and pick apart. It's meant to be a fanciful film with some scary elements, some fun elements, and some touching elements, and it has all of that in here. Now, you've got a great cast in the form of Oprah Winfrey, who plays Miss Witch. You got Reese Witherspoon, who plays Miss Whatsit, and Mindy Kaling, who plays Miss Who. And I loved these three characters. They were a lot of fun, and each had their own characteristics, especially Reese Witherspoon's character in particular. She's dark side to her, but I enjoyed these three characters quite a bit, and the weird and unusual planets and visuals that you get in here are just fun. Storm Reed plays Meg, and for a young woman like her to have a big film like this put on her shoulders, I think she carried it well. I enjoyed her character. You felt for her character. You felt for her when she was being bullied. You felt her fear when she wasn't quite sure what was going on, and you felt her as she grew in strength. The arc that they took her character on, I thought, was really well written and very well performed by Storm Reed. Chris Pine plays her dad, who we don't get a whole lot of visual screen time with him, but he was fun. And yeah, there's some really unusual designs in the production, talking plants, and just it's got a visual spectacle with a story that I think the kids can relate to. It's not one that's a kids movie made for adults. It's a kids movie made for kids, and I think they accomplished that. Shout out to Zach Galifianakis, though. I think he played, even though he doesn't have a lot of screen time either, I think the character he played is one of his best characters. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I wanted to see more of his character, actually, because I was really digging Zach's performance in it. He didn't do it too over the top, but he was still fun as the happy medium. Yes, there's a lot of special effects in here. Some of them look really fantastic. Others seem a little rough, but it's got a dark ending. It goes to some darker places. And for the kid who plays Charles Wallace, Derek McCabe, he really gets his chance to shine in this third act. So, A Wrinkle in Time. It's a family film that definitely is made for the younger out there. It's got some scary elements, but not too scary, and it reminds me of the old 80s kids movies that used to come out that, weren't exactly made for adults, but all the same, they weren't exactly all happy unicorns and puppy dogs either. So, there you have it, folks. Take that as you will. I think A Wrinkle in Time is fun. A good matinee to take the family to, or if you want to, wait for a rental. Doesn't need to be at full price. And yeah, if you've seen A Wrinkle in Time, please leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts on this movie. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate your support. And until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.